Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about doing a tribute video to Bill Browder. Okay, Bill Browder is a businessman, and he became one of the most successful foreign businessmen in Russia, one of the most successful non-Russian businessmen in Russia. But a lot of the companies that he invested in ended up being corrupt companies. But what he decided to do was he decided to expose the corruption in the companies that he invested in. We hired a lawyer, a Russian lawyer, named Sergei Magnitsky. And Magnitsky exposed the corruption in a lot of companies. Well, eventually Bill Browder was denied entry into Russia and couldn't stay in the country of Russia. And Magnitsky was sentenced to prison, and he was tortured for over a year and finally succumbed to his wounds. I mean, he died in prison. And Bill Browder still exposes the corruption with Putin and his government. He does interviews constantly with news organizations. London Real did a really good 2-part segment on him, and where Bill Browder talks about the truth of what's going on in Russia. Like, Bill Browder says that Putin does not have as high of an approval rating as the media reports because Putin has no competition. Putin murders the opposition, and then if a news source calls and asks, do you approve Putin, or do they ask you on the internet, they're going to say yes because they don't want the Russian government to raid their house or to put them in prison. And Bill Browder says that's what people have to factor in. And a lot of countries have implemented the Magnitsky Act. The United States was the first to do it. They signed the 2012 Magnitsky Act. And what that basically does is that punishes not just Putin, but any Russian oligarch that tries to travel abroad. Like if they travel to the United States, a lot of their assets are frozen, or if they have investments in the United States, their assets are frozen. And the United States uses the Magnitsky Act, and how they determine if a Russian oligarch's assets are frozen or not is the Russian oligarch's record on human rights. And that has proven to be effective. A lot of Russian oligarchs have had their assets frozen, and the Magnitsky Act has proven a success. So, Bill Browder, keep up the good work. You're a patriot and a hero, and you really do deeply care about the Russian people. So, anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.